When you see a tweet or an Instagram post from one of your favorite celebrities showing off the good life with a cool outfit, a new beauty product, or a beautiful vacation spot, there's a chance the star has a good reason to tell you about it: money. NBC's Jo Ling Kent shines our Sunday spotlight on influencers cashing in on their legions of social media followers.
Good girl.
You might say Samantha Mignoni's Instagram stardom can be traced back to when her dog Aspen almost drowned.
I started going off in my kayak and she took off after me. So she started like huffing and puffing. I thought she was going to drown, so I went back to shore and kind of stuffed her into my kayak.
It was this photo of Aspen happily snuggled in her kayak that changed everything.
I remember my husband distinctly saying, "Wow, that's different."
The kayaking pic won a photo contest and earned Samantha new Instagram followers, some 28,000 now, who can't get enough of her golden retrievers. Followers who want to know not only how she gets Aspen into her kayak, but also what kind of kayak she's using.
A lot of people are interested in the gear that I'm using in my pictures.
Interest that caught the attention of advertisers who came bearing gifts. That kayak free from Oru. Dog food free from Nulo, plus $500 in exchange for one post a month. And that watch from Garmin, also in exchange for a post a month.
We were looking for an influencer who was a female and who was in the outdoor category, and someone who was also already using Garmin products.
Matt Bown is creative director at Garmin International. He oversees a team of 8 scouring for people just like Samantha, who marketers call influencers, social media users with large followings, whose interests range from fashion and fitness to photography, parenting, and of course, celebrities.
Before social media, we relied heavily on traditional mediums like print and broadcast. That forces you to talk at consumers and be the interrupter. And now with social media, you really have an opportunity to be part of that consumer dialogue.
Major corporations like Coca-Cola are cashing in too, luring megastars like Selena Gomez, who can make an estimated $550,000 per post, thanks to her 120 million plus followers.
It's very effective. It keeps that authentic vibe that people like to get when they're on social media.
Some 40% of people say they've purchased an item after seeing an influencer use it on social media, contributing to $1 billion market this year alone, $5 billion by 2020, according to one forecast. It's money that's funneling down to people like Natalie M. Rossi, aka Miss Hatton, who quit her finance job at JP Morgan to do the influencer thing full time.
Just like a risk that I needed to take.
Natalie is now closing in on 500,000 followers who love her aerial photographs, regardless of whether or not those Kenneth Cole shoes she's wearing were part of an advertising deal. Deals, she says, can range from $6,000 to $50,000.
I gotta ask, everyone wants to know, how much can you really make on an annual basis doing this?
So I'm in the 6-figure range and yeah, comfortable.
But all these sponsored posts have raised some red flags.
Selena Gomez is the most followed person on Instagram. How much exactly is she advertising to us?
I think quite a bit, and more than many people may know.
Bonnie Patton is the executive director at Truth in Advertising.
So it's the Wild West right now. The vast majority of social media influencers are not disclosing that these are ads.
Including Selena's Coca-Cola post. It only included the word ad after a complaint saying the post violated FTC rules, which require such disclosures.
With so many people being influencers out there, can the FTC even enforce the rules?
To date, the FTC has only brought 4 actions against companies that have violated these social media influencer rules. And that's 4 out of thousands that are occurring each and every day.
Leaving consumers to decide for themselves whether or not they're under the influence. For Sunday Today, Jo Ling Kent, New York.
Joe, thanks. Both Coca-Cola and Selena Gomez declined comment for our story. To learn more about what it takes to be a social media influencer, check out our website at today.com/Sunday.
Hello, Today fans. Thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Subscribe by clicking that button down there and click on any of the videos over here to watch the latest interviews, show highlights, and digital exclusives.